What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm gonna be, I guess, just like showing off like my hotkeys, and hotkeys just like, I don't know, switching to different just switching to different slots like without having to scroll. So yeah, that's what I've just been like practicing, I guess, for the past couple weeks, and I thought like I'd show them off and help you guys learn them. And then also I'm gonna be showing off this cool contraption that'll like help you practice how to how to hotkey. So yeah, so let's just get right into it. So first of all, my controls are gonna look a bit weird just because like so I use Dvorak, the Dvorak keyboard layout. I actually made a whole video about it. It's like an alternative to QWERTY, and it's like 5% faster. You can watch the video. It's kind of old, but whatever. It doesn't matter. So yeah, take that with a like grain of salt, I guess. I don't know if that's the correct like idiom or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, but let's just get right into it. So if I go into my controls, this is my inventory. So yeah, it looks a bit weird, but whatever. So oh yeah, so I have a mouse with some mouse buttons. It has 3 mouse buttons on it. There are like 2 thumb buttons and then 1 button that's like behind the scroll wheel, and I use that to just switch to 5th person. So that's that. So I use one of my mouse buttons to switch to my first slot. So it's like the button that's on my like thumb knuckle, I guess, that's closer to my wrist. And then for slot 2, I just use left alt. I can just switch to that easily from my space bar. That's what that is. For slot 3 is 3, slot 4 is 4. 5, it's not P. It's P in Dvorak is the same as R. So it's actually, I just hit the R key just because I can't really reach the 5 on my keyboard. So I just use R. And then 6 is X in like a normal keyboard. So that I just I reach that with my pointer finger, like that is normally on D, so that's pretty good. Sometimes I can hit it with my thumb, but I just use my pointer finger. For slot 7 is C, and slot 8 is V. Those I both just hit with my thumb. That's on my space bar. And slot 9 is my other mouse button. So yeah, those are all my controls. Also, zoom in is caps lock. That's probably not the best choice, but it's the only key over there that I can easily reach that wasn't already used. So yeah. So that's sometimes annoying. So if I want to type something in chat, sometimes I accidentally have caps lock on. So yeah, so in my hotbar, this is, I guess, like what everything is usually, or I don't know. So in my first slot, I always have like my sword, because I can just switch to that easily with my mouse button. And then my other mouse button is 9. That's usually where my blocks are, so I can like build, I guess. And then in my 5th slot, I always have like a water bucket or an ender pearl or something, like a block or like an item to like clutch with or something, or like a ladder. I don't know. I'm not that good at MLG ladders, but like if I'm falling off a bridge or something, I can easily switch to my water bucket or ender pearls. Right now my ender pearls are on 4, but it's a bit different, but whatever. I just needed space. And then 8 is, if I have food, is usually food. In the Sky Wars, on the in Sky Wars and the Combat Reforged server, which you should totally join, it's really awesome. The games usually go by pretty fast, so you don't really need food, but yeah, those are the only like slots that are always a certain thing. Everything else is kind of flexible, but yeah, so I guess I can show off this machine that that helps you like practice your hotkeys, I guess. So I'm just going to get out the materials. Yeah, so these are all the materials I need just in the hotbar. I know the texture pack's a bit weird. I'll explain my texture pack situation in another video, so subscribe if you want to see that. But yeah, so what you're gonna want to do, it's just a normal hopper clock. If you already know how to do that, like, I don't know, you can skip this part, but you just do that like hopper going into each other thing, and then just get out your comparators and just do that, and put blocks next to the comparators, and then put your redstone dust there, so like coming out of the blocks that the comparators are going into. Then put sticky pistons there, and then a redstone block there, and then put your or any block there, and then a lever there, and then a dropper there. Okay, And then, so you can actually change the timing, so if you want it to go like really fast, you can do that. That's too fast for like everybody, so yeah, and you can make it as slow as you want, just keep adding items. So that's pretty cool. And then in this dispenser, I don't actually have blocks, but you fill this with 9 just like, I guess, wool or concrete or something, and then you yeah, and then you just try and switch to the item that comes out of the dropper like as fast as you can, because droppers they throw out items randomly, so that's how this whole thing works. So yeah, that's about it for this video. I don't know, tune back in at a later date. I don't really know when this video is coming out, but whatever. Subscribe so you don't catch my next video. I mostly do like combat test snapshot stuff, which is what this is in, but this works for any combat system. But yeah, subscribe if you want to see more stuff of that. Join my Discord server, like, subscribe, do all the comment, yes, bye!